Down, ladies and gents. This is the greatest of all eternity. Back again. Just say how I hope everybody's doing fine. Excuse me. So, first order of business. You got somebody out here who keeps giving me a thumbs down in my videos, okay? I'm sure they get. I saw one that was a thumbs down.
At some point before qualifying, let's get our track acclimatization program complete. It'll help us identify any specific problem areas on the circuit.
That's one thumb down in my video about when I was, showing baby pictures. It's like, are you serious? What kind of freak are you to do something like that? Probably the racism video, a lot of videos. So whoever keeps thumbing my videos down, you can kiss my butt. You know what I'm saying? You obviously suck and you have no life, so yeah. So that's that. Let's talk about, we're in Formula One. Let's talk about Formula One. This track is a pain in my butt. Charles, why'd you have to, like, this track is so hard, dude. But that's okay. It's not your fault. So anyway, Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, y'all did good. Max, congratulations on the United States Grand Prix. For Lewis, and the team of Mercedes, I'll be honest, poor strategy. Very poor strategy. You know, Max was hauling, he pitted, and y'all didn't pit Lewis. You just let him stay out. And you talk about the last 3 laps, that was really dumb. I'm sorry. That was very poor. That was just poor. I gotta call you out on that one. That's terrible. Max, and let's talk about why Max is so fast, dude. It dawned on me. You guys have been developing your guys' race cars for years. You're getting a new car next year. So, but at this point, the Red Bull department has developed greatly on their program. That's why they're doing so good. So they're literally like they're like equal with you guys, if not better. So that's what's going on in that department. But other than that, it's good to see you guys racing each other clean. Good racing. Lewis, don't worry about if you lose the championship this year. You can always try again next year. Don't worry about it, Doug. Sometimes it's just not your year. But don't give up. Stay in prayer and pray to God.
Is a 1:18.5.
Just stick with it, dude. Don't give up. You obviously got to win the rest of these races and stuff like that. But if you can't, that's okay. Don't beat yourself up. That's what I wanted to say. What I appreciate about you, Lewis, is, even though you're a 5-year a 7-time champion, you still show the world that you still have learning to do. You know what I mean? And I'm a champion as well. So I can relate. And even I, the Special K, in my NASCAR heat career, I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I'm still, when I think I had it all together, there's still something I gotta learn. So it's good to keep that humble attitude and know that even though you're the man and you're the leader and you're the head, even you still have some things you got to learn. And Max and everybody, we all got things to learn, but specifically you, because you're the leader. You're showing me that you still got things you got to learn, even as the super duper champion. So that's cool. You know what I mean? WWE's cool, IndyCar's cool, NASCAR's wrapping up. Denny Hamlin got real upset with Alex Bowman. I'm not gonna comment on what Hamlin said. I'm just gonna say that, let me think, but I want to be honest now. Well, first I want to say congratulations to Alex. And then on Denny's note, it's like, I'm just gonna say this: focus. Don't focus on Martinsville, dude. And Kyle Petty said that's not championship attitude, which I agree with 100%.
10 now.
I agree with it because, you know, you're focused on a loss at Martinsville when you have a guaranteed shot to win the championship next week. You know, for you to get upset after that race and act that way, dude, is very, very immature. You know what I mean? It really was, because you could have ruined your chances to get that title that's been eluding you for so long. You know? So from me to you, please don't squander this opportunity, dude. You may win, you may not win, and it's going to be the best, you know, the best man win, yes. But I'm so glad you listened to your spotter or crew chief and took your behind back to the pits, man. Don't squander it, dog. Next week could be your week, man. You don't want to squander it on some stupid race at Martinsville, dude. Martinsville is definitely like, it's like a setup, you know what I mean? It's like setting you up for failure. Don't do that, yo. Don't let them get you. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and say I hope you lose. I don't want you to lose the championship. You know. But what I do want is you not to squander it. You know, if this happens, like, let me just stop for a second and talk. If this happens next year, for example, exact same thing, and you have an opportunity to ruin somebody's celebration, you know, don't do that, dude. And you got a shot next week for a championship. You know, just learn from this and don't do that, man. Seriously. Because I, as a man of God, as a man of respect, of love, I don't, just talking practically, I don't want to see you lose nothing out on some silly mess. You know what I mean? Nah. So, I'm glad you listened. I'm glad you calmed down. I'm glad you just spoke and said what you said on the camera and just let your feelings out. I thought that was good. You know what I mean? So, I thank God that, you know, you didn't lose your opportunity next week. Alright, let's see if we can get this lap. Let's see what I can do, man. We got traffic. I might have to do a couple laps. This is gonna be tough. There we go. I'm about to follow Ricciardo for a moment. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going for my 17th championship, okay? I'm trying to break that WWE championship count, because John Cena won't do it. Sorry to cut the track. That was good though. Hold on, let's try it again. Here we go. Get. Oh. Come on. There we go. That's better. Car's a little tight. Might loosen it up a little bit. Come on. Shoot. Hold on, let's rewind for a sec. Alright. See, it's so hard sometimes. You gotta be quick. I can't change. Well, I'll do another lap. Might need to do another lap. Crank it up. Oh, good ERS? Okay.
Your pace is too slow. Make sure to adjust your ERS mode to find the balance.
See that? This is so hard. Let's try it. Okay, let's get to this turn. Alright, here we go. Let's try it again. Oh, come on. Try it again. Let's change it to high. Alright, let's go. I think I got some clean. Let's hope we got clean track this time.
That lap was too slow. You need to find more speed. Make
Got
sure
you,
to
bro.
properly utilize your ERS modes.
This car is still fully developed. Fast is a wonder. I love it. All right, so we got to talk about church. Church is getting like better and better. Special K is getting back on wrestling mode, which means I'm gonna be showing up like every time the church door is open. I've been doing that lately. I've been having a blast. The preaching's been getting better and better, stuff like that. So check me out on check us out on ColumbiaCommunityChurch.com or Columbia Community Church. That's the church I go to. Gotta give God the praise, you know what I'm saying? Got to. Oh, come on, get in gear. God, this track is it's a pain in my butt. All right, this is the Crown Jewel event, right? Well, it's a pain in the butt. Charles, I'm sorry, man. I love your country, but Jesus, this track is so tough. So, all right, so let's get this. So what did we talk about at church yesterday? Let me take a moment. We were in Psalms. No, we were in the Proverbs talking about.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 18.5.
Lean not on your own understanding, but acknowledge the Lord in all thy ways, and he shall direct your path. You know, that's exactly what I do. That's why I'm number one again in NASCAR Heat 5. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I'm back. Not only am I number one again, Special K is continually working toward this championship count in Heat 3. I'm not going to tell you how many I have, because I want it to be a surprise. Almost finished, though. Excuse me. Let's get it. I think it's a qualifying run, so this should be raw. Alright, I want the brake bias ready. Just want to change it up. Alright, get! So yeah, Columbia Community Church. Jesus mode, baby! Welcome to Monaco, the home of Charles Leclerc. Yeah, Charles, I hope my people treated you right here in the USA. If not, let me know, man. I'll smack them up for you. See that, man? I'm struggling right now. Mick Schumacher was in the United States the other week in Texas. Shout out to Mick. Shout out to Alex Bowman. Shout out to Noah Gregson. Congratulations, man. All right, let's talk about Noah Gregson. Oh my God, I want to talk about this. First of all, the Spirit of the Lord was on that boy. So, yeah, God was on. It was all in him. Secondly, he has the attitude that I absolutely love, dude. Okay, it was his attitude that won that race. I think he could have had the worst car and won that race because his attitude was right. Not only was his attitude right, his driving was right. Everything he did was clean, perfect, on the key. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, that was excellent driving. So I want to say that was fabulous driving. And he had that wrestler's attitude, man. If anybody watches wrestling, you know that a wrestler be talking that smack. Sorry. you know, those wrestlers be talking that smack, and they say, and they don't care who you are, they don't care how many times they've lost, they don't care about this, they don't care about this, they don't care about that. They always go out there and say, I'm going to win, kiss my butt, shut your mouth, know your role, la 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 la.
And that's work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
And that's what Noah did. He said, look, screw that.
Incredible pace in practice. Would you say that you're pretty comfortable with the car?
Oh man, yes.
You left some body work out there on the track. Were you struggling?
Just leaving a memento behind me, lady.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Well, yes, thank you. You're welcome. Have a nice day. So yeah, you know, Grayskin was tearing that. He was tearing that track up, boy. I said, get that, boy. Shoot. He was tearing that track up. It's good to see. I'm glad to see Alex Bowman in the 48 win races, though, for real. You know what I'm saying? So, Denny, you know, like I said, I'm not going to comment on what you said. I don't know. You said he sucks. Excuse me. I don't know. I personally don't think Alex Bowman sucks. You know, I don't. I think it's really just a product of like equipment and money. Yeah, he gets last place every week because he's the most underfunded driver. You know what I'm saying? Let's just tell the truth. You know what I mean? Rick Hendrick is not dumping all the money in the 48 camp like he used to. It's now going into the 5, still to the franchise of the 9. And William Byron, he's doing a great job. He's holding it down. You know, he's got good equipment. It's just, I think it's just those usual things where he's just getting, you know, short of the stick sometimes because of like racing incidents and stuff like that that are none of his doing. You know what I mean? Pit stops, you know, the pit crew's making little mistakes, and it's you know, we all make mistakes. I'll make mistakes too. I'm not trying to condemn nobody, so. But I don't know. I don't think Alex Bowman sucks. I don't think he's terrible. I wouldn't say that. You know, because I know what it's like to be the best driver and have a crappy car. I know. You know, and Denny Hamlin, you came from a generation, you know, just recently that had the cars had 900 in the tank, boy. You know it, man. You know what it's like to drive a car with 900 horsepower at like Atlanta and Michigan. You know what I mean? The straight up get. You know what I mean? And these cars, and you know, the cars you guys are driving now on these super big racetracks, they're just nothing like they used to be. So you know as well as I do, since there's 550 horsepower on these big tracks, you can't. It's very tough to get away from somebody. You know, that's why Bubba lost control at That's why he lost control at Texas, man. Everybody's just all bunched up together, all clumped into one, man. You can't get away like you used to, you know. And that's what makes the race. I keep mentioning this race because I really enjoyed that race. It was the best race of the year, if you ask me. The race at Darlington, when you guys allowed that extra horsepower, you guys broke a little bit. You broke your own rule, and you allowed that extra power to come in that week. That 700 package, that 700 is still pretty good, you know. If looking back on it and everything consistently, that 750 is pretty darn good. You know what I mean? It was a step back from 900, and I didn't understand it, but the speed was still there. I said, okay, well that's okay. You know, I did notice that, and I didn't complain. I was, but you know, I did. Now, of course, I am speaking up, but I'm just speaking on this note on, you know, you can't get away from anybody, you know. So I can see where Denny would say something like that, because
we're here at the magical Circuit de Monaco for one of the most challenging qualifying sessions on the Formula One.
I haven't qualified yet.
Who can add their name to the illustrious list of Monte Carlo pole.
Excuse me, I'm talking. Let's pause for a second. I'm in the middle of a thought. But Denny, you know, so now we've got these 550 packages, we got all these tracks. So yeah, there's going to be a lot more incidents. you know, because you just can't get away anymore, you know. So at Darlington, that's what Larson did the whole race until he had a little, you know, had a little wall riding incident, you know what I mean, trying to get around on the outside, just, you know, a little NASCAR heat. And, you know, but anyway, yeah, every restart, Larson got away. That's what it used to be. It's not like that anymore, you know. Now you need pushes. You know, you don't need you know, back when you have 900 in the package in the tank, you don't need a push. But when you don't, you know, now we got to push, and then wreck. We're all together. So I will say this: I am excited about next season. There's going to be a little bit more power under the hood consistently, which I like. It's going to be consistent. So, you know, Kalari can get that consistency. So let's get ready to qualify at the super tight track. Oh, whatever. You heard the lighter. So yeah, whoever keeps disliking my videos, you can kiss my rear end. Something wrong with you. You want to dislike a video about racism? There's something wrong with you. Okay. You're just being a jerk. And what I say, I do not appreciate it. I'm telling you straight up to your face. Excuse me. So yeah, you can kiss my butt. I made a video on racism. Awesome video. Hour and a half long. Awesome video. I almost watched it twice. Shout out to my boy Jesse Yates. He is now 15 years old. Birthday was last week. Best friend, child of God, brother in Christ. Stay strong, stay good, stay holy, stay righteous. Ty Gibbs, I love how you I love how you brake check that setter's car. Good job. Nice paint. Oh, can't wait to get those rookie stripes off your car. Blah 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 blah. Chase Briscoe, Austin Cendric, keep kicking butt. I like y'all both. You know what I'm saying? Chase Briscoe, you're doing a good job. You're keeping your head down. Austin Cendric, you're doing a great job, man. You're like I'm gonna be sad to see you leave the Xfinity Series, but you know, I hope you have a great time next year. Driving the new gen cars, man. That's sick. Enjoy that little extra horsepower on big tracks, man. You know what I mean? You're gonna be one of the first to experience that in a while. Oh, we gotta pick it up. Picked it up a little too much. Let's restart the session, shall we? I want to make some changes, man. This car is way too tight. Let's go. Alright, let's take a look here. Now, I said it's too tight, right? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to loosen it up. Go here. I'm going to loosen the front suspension. And if I want to loosen the car again, I have to turn the rear up, okay? So that's a lesson if you don't know that. I think it works the same with the roll bars and blah blah blah, but I'm going to increase the ride height so I can get some better cornering. These turns are so sharp, and put a little more gas in the car. Okay. So this should help the performance. Let's go to track. We're gonna fly. All right, let's see what we can do, man. I want to get this track over with, man, because I don't want to get stuck. I get stuck on tracks. I don't like getting stuck on tracks. So yeah, talked about a lot of good things. Good chance to get some stuff off my chest. I didn't talk about the WWE. What's going on in the wrestling world? Vicky Langston still holding it down. Seth Rollins, congratulations. Becky Lynch, I will never call you the man, because I'm not afraid to not call you it. And Charlotte Flair, I wish you were still on Raw. Drew McIntyre, I guess it's true. I've been watching SmackDown more lately. I really have. I've been watching SmackDown more lately, especially since Drew McIntyre's on there, man. It's like, daggone it. Well, I'm not gonna dump Drew because he went to SmackDown, so I'm watching it. So, WWE, you got me watching SmackDown. I mean, you did it. You got me. Looking forward to the next season of IndyCar. I got the pole. Cool. All right. I might run another lap though. Let's see. Yeah, let's get past Big Dog real quick. Oh no. Hopefully the track's clear. If it's not, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, it's not clear. I'm not gonna do this. Just tire. Yeah, it's wrestlers. WWE got me watching SmackDown. So.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three.
You got me. I haven't watched SmackDown in a long time, you know, just straight up. I mean, Alex Palou, he's been interviewing, hanging out with the NASCAR superstars, Dale Jr. podcast. You know what I'm saying? Came to a race. Just smiling cheek to cheek, man. Just keeping this. Just so happy to be alive. So blessed to wake up. That's another person who's happy to be alive. Braxton Bush. Yes, Kyle, your son. That boy is so glad to wake up in the morning. I said, my Lord. That's a person. I could see it. I could see that. That boy loves to wake up in the morning. I said, woof, what kind of, that's a good attitude. Boy, there's more people need to be like that. The boy just full of joy. Just joy. That boy loves to be alive. He loves it. I'm like, wow. That boy loves to be alive. Oh my God. That's wonderful to see.
Here's what today's grid rundown looks like.
That's a breath of fresh air, you know, it really is. That's a breath of fresh air. Person just glad to wake up in the morning.
Short run to Saint-Devote, and you know what Monaco's like, so try to defend this lead.
And my man Kyle Busch, don't even sweat it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Go, just shake it off. And come back next year, try to get that third championship, man. Don't let anybody get in your head, dog. You go ahead, focus. You get that third championship, man. You're the man. You're not the franchise, but you are like the leader because you're just Kyle Busch, man. You got over 100 championships. I mean, we don't have to go through the stats, and then people they still hating on you, dog. Like you're the same Kyle Busch like 5 years ago, dude. The pandemic has really helped you. I can see that. You've really calmed down. Your interviews are much better. You don't like flip out over losses like every week. You don't, you're just this people, NASCAR community, F1 community, all, listen to me. Kyle Busch has changed. He's a much better person now, dude. I can see that in his heart and his life. I can see God is like really comforted this man and calmed him down. And y'all still want to call him names, like cuss words and stuff. Like, come on, yo. And I know you're still gonna do it. I know you're still gonna boo the guy. I know, but I, the Special K, the one whose number freaking, I mean, God dang it, people, I am the legend, the Special K. Remember me back in Gran Turismo 6? Remember me back in Gran Turismo 5? Remember me in NASCAR Heat 2011? Do you remember? That's me! So you listen when I talk to you. I know Jesus. And Kyle Busch is much better. Leave him alone. You know who wants you to leave alone? Daniel Hemrick. Leave him alone. When you gotta win your next race? When you gonna win your first race? Oh, leave him alone, dude. You know he hasn't won a race, and he's in the championship 4. Good Lord, he's doing something right. He's so sneaky with it, yo. I don't know how he does it. He stays up front though. That's really what's important. He'll get if you're up front leading laps, you will win eventually, And if you don't, then well, I mean, I could like do short my shoulders and then say I don't know what the heck's going on. But yeah, we're just talking for a minute before we start the race. This tough, tight race, man. I'm in no hurry to start this race, man. This race is ridiculous, man. Woo, come on, baby. So I like to say, I play this game on very easy, and I have no shame in my game. I don't care. Y'all can play it on hard, and this car is so tight, man. Y'all can play it on hard, and I'm not playing this game on hard, man. This game is too hard. Excuse me. Come on. I'm gonna take my time, dude.
That's a strong start. Well done.
See, the truth is, I just can't whip it like y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna stress myself out, man. I'm just gonna tell the truth and admit, to admit to my own personal skill level. I know I'm not I know I might be a 16-time champion, but I can't beat nobody online. Turn that crap off, dude. Let's focus. Let's focus on this race. Because I want to win and get this sucker over with. So yeah, Formula One, you're standing against racism, and I'll say it again, I got a whole video, hour and a half long. You should watch it. straight like that. You should watch it. It's good. It's powerful. It's deep. It's got a lot of good videos, man. And then I got Lethal Mourner, and that's my boy. You can check out his videos too. A lot of good stuff on there. Pastor Elliott, Kenneth Copeland. Another shout out to Kenneth Copeland, yo. He's out there preaching his heart out. John Hagee, keep preaching, boy, big dog. Pastor Elliott, Bishop Charles Ellis III. And then I want to throw some women in here. Mrs. Leach, Becky Leach. She goes to Columbia Community Church. Powerful, powerful woman of God. Mrs. Elliott, pastor's wife, she's very giving, very giving. She's very funny, good sense of humor, which we need in this world, people with a good sense of humor. People who are willing to laugh, laugh, people. Go ahead, find your favorite comedian and watch them over and over again and just laugh your butt off, yo. Don't be laughing at people now. Listen to me. Don't be laughing at people. Don't be rude now. But laugh at the good things, you know what I mean? At the truth. The truth is funny. I don't know if anybody knows that, but the truth is so super duper funny. Not only is it enriching and you can grow and you try to learn about life, you laugh. That's what makes comedians like Lavelle Crawford and but especially Paul Mooney. That's what makes them so good, because they tell the truth. It's super funny. Even preachers, when they preach, they make you laugh because they're telling the truth about life, and you know it's true, and you start thinking about it. It's so funny. Saw Lewis Hamilton with the Marco and Jesus, and he was just laughing, man. I've never seen Lewis Hamilton laugh in a long time, yo, ever. And then Kyle Busch, remember some of the pandemic? He was at home playing video games. It's like, let's look at this guy cheesing from cheek to cheek. Okay, so y'all need to enjoy this life while you're here. And you also need to get Jesus, you know what I mean? And he will help you to enjoy that life that, I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It's all about Jesus. Jesus mode. Jesus mode. F1 doesn't have to say God or Jesus. I'll do it. WWE, you can call Becky Lynch the man. I won't. NASCAR,
This is your final lap of the race.
You can keep driving these race cars with all this punk horsepower. I got video games that 704 made just for me to make sure I'm still entertained with all that power that you guys put in the car. Thank you, 704. IndyCar, I gotta get on YouTube about something. Y'all can front. Y'all can always talk about luck. You're lucky. You're lucky. Well, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. So, yeah. Luck runs out. Blessings don't. I know signs. I know the orange. I know these cars are on my butt. Let's get that victory. Get.
Congratulations.
Thank you, and thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
So Mercedes have won it.
Monaco.
Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, I think it's clear the main contributing factor on the track was today speed. I know it sounds like an obvious thing to say, Crofty, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebration.
That's right. Did you see a mask on my face?
Everybody
No, and you never will.
Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
23, 98, and couldn't see the other number. You spraying 55, spraying that juice on me, bruh. Spraying that juice on me. Psst. That's right. I'm always on the podium, and I'm always on the top one. I refuse to stand anywhere else.
So, let's review the drivers' standings. The Professor increases their championship lead. Some amazing talents out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to scoff about.
All
His
right,
ability
Valtteri's
to
still
follow
in the
race
game.
strategies throughout with pinpoint precision has to be commended.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Well, let's take a little peek at some of the replay. Why not? And they're off. There we go. They see my car smoking. See, look at how their cars are driving. They look all comfortable, and I'm just struggling. So look at that, pathetic. Well, I'm just not very. I just can't whip these cars like y'all. Gotta learn how to set it up and blah 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 blah. So yeah, I play this game on very easy, man. Ain't no shame in my game, man. We had a Formula One crankums. Woo! Getting up close and personal. Get! Now, look at the car starting to break up a little bit. Woo! Booking! Formula One, we be driving to the city streets like, let's go, boy! Booking through the city streets, though. Woof! Look at that camera shot. Woof! Now that's classic. Woo! Tucking and rolling, baby. Get! Come on. I'm getting excited over here. I'm sorry. I'm getting way too excited over here. See, people, you know, who don't watch motorsports, play the video games. Then you'll understand where people get the joy and the love from. Okay? If you don't understand, oh, there's not a lot of passing, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Have you played the game? I'm not talking about real life. I'm talking about a video game. Have you played the game? Have you got a chance to understand it? And then even when you do play the game, have respect for the people who've been there for a while. Because I had some guy come in, I think it was like English. How hard is it to drive a NASCAR? I was talking about some road courses and showed him how hard it was to drive a NASCAR. Humbled. Watch your mouth. I'm just hitting my marks. I'm not trying to really get away. I'm just trying to hit my marks, as you can see. If I can get away, yes, but I'm just trying to hit my marks. You see him hit the DRS on me? He hit the DRS on me. Yeah! Wow, that was quite entertaining, I have to say. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure the person keep thumbing this video, my videos down.
Good day today. Let's have your
is gonna do it again, so you can. And before you do,
investing in development of the car.
I just want to say you can kiss the hind parts, okay?
Do you think you were lucky not to end your race with that crash?
Lady, why do you gotta ask me all those nasty questions? I'm not. No comment.
Well, thanks anyway.
Yeah, thanks anyway. Out of my face. Ask me these stupid questions. Okay, first of all, lady, my development is complete. And secondly, you leave my car alone, okay? Come on, bumps and scratches on the wall. I told you this I'll try to get this over with. Anyway. And it's over, so thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Kyle Petty, shout out to Kyle Petty. I know I can count. And then let's just before I end this video,
fantastic podium. Well done.
I would just say that
for the rest of the season.
That truck race was dumb sloppy. Okay, I don't know what the heck y'all were thinking and doing. That was sloppy truck racing. Y'all were just looking for trouble. I guess I'm good. Yeah, everything's looking the way I want it right now. Alright, well, I had fun making this video. I hope somebody's watching it, man. It's very good, very enriching. Another Special K enriching video. So let's move on to the next track. Yes, I would like to replace my gearbox. Alright, y'all. I'm going to Canada later, so God bless you. Y'all take care. Peace. Oh yeah, shut the breakfast face as well.